Hey, happy Monday. Doesn't feel like a Monday for me. It feels like a Sunday, but Sunday, Monday, both good days. Hi. All right. So we're gonna get started with your weekly Zodiac Live. Happy Monday. All right. So before we start, I just want to say, and I say this every week, keep in mind that whatever I say is not set in stone. Some of the things that I may say may not resonate with you. Hi, Mama. Hi, my love. And that's okay. We have a lot of different, zodiac signs in our chart. So you may have like a sun in Leo, but your moon may be in Virgo and your Venus may be in Aquarius. So I always recommend to watch the video to see what resonates with you the most. And like I said, whatever I say is not set in stone. Things can always change depending on what you decide to do or not to do. Also keep in mind that energy is fluid. So some of the things may be from your recent past, from the present, or some of it may not make sense because it hasn't taken place yet, right? Now this is a very general zodiac reading. If you aren't interested in booking a personal reading, you can do so at www.thedivine3.com. Link is in the bio. Okay, guys? Without further ado, let's get started. So I meditated a little bit before I started the live, and what I got is spiritual motivation for the collective, right? So the need to elevate spiritually. For some of you, you're working on your spirituality and you haven't created like your designated spiritual space where you're gonna pray, where you're gonna meditate, where you're gonna, light your candle, where you're gonna learn the elements. Hi, darling. Okay, so for some of you, you may be feeling a calling to set up your spiritual space, your spiritual designated area. Also, for some of you, it may just be learning. I got a lot of fire energy. So some of you may be learning to work with or start working with candles or the element of fire, okay? And that's always fun. So that's what I got for the collective. Now let's get started on the individual signs. And we're gonna start with Aries first. Let's see what's going on with this beautiful fire sign. Hey, you guys got the king over here. Look at this king. This is, of course, fire energy. This is like Ra, Chango, Saint Michael energy. So you guys have that fire energy. But also, how can I say, protecting your business or protecting your finances. I feel like some of you may be really working on protecting or not letting people so much in on what you're doing. Protecting your plans, protecting your money, protecting your business. A lot of you, make sure you take the necessary steps to protect yourself. So whether it's copywriting, whether it's LLCing, whether it's disclosure, but make sure that you do it. Make sure that you do it. Make sure that you're protecting your business in all ways, okay? That's for my Aries. I also see like some of you may be working on really getting your finances together. You guys, like, you have it set, you have it ready. You're like, okay, I'm where I need to be financially, but then you're not protecting your money. So you may be, or not protecting your business. So you may be giving money away. You may be spending more than you should. So pay attention to those things, okay? And you got Arakura from the Goddess Guidance deck, okay? And this is all about blossoming. So like I said, for some of you, it's like you guys are really growing and stepping up when it comes to your business. Okay, you're getting started. So this is also for those of you who feel like you're not there yet, Aries, really be patient with yourself. Don't put extra pressure on yourself. Don't stress yourself. Work at your own pace, especially when it comes to comparing what you're doing to others or letting others, you know, kind of put pressure on you as far as where you are and where they think you need to be or where you should be. Okay, that's for my Aries, my beautiful fire signs. Love you guys. Let's see what is happening with Tauruses. Okay, Taurus. Some of you are very, very extremely emotional right now, Taurus. Some of you are very emotional. It's almost like this roller coaster emotional ride. But that's understandable because it's a full moon energy over here, right? But for some of my Tauruses, you really have to work. Even though you are the earth sign, right? You're in an earth sign. You are feeling very ungrounded lately. And this may be because there's a lot of stuff that's resurfacing, a lot of emotions, a lot of memories, a lot of just past things from your past that are resurfacing that you haven't been dealing with or you've been avoiding. So it's coming up. So you may feel like very ungrounded. You may feel like you're not yourself. You may feel very, like some of you may be feeling extra emotional and extra clingy. Okay, you may be clinging to your loved ones, excuse me. So clinging to your loved ones or to those close to you. And this is coming up for good reason, because it's something that you have to heal from, okay? These cups in reverse are telling you or asking you that you need to heal and address all of this that's coming up, okay? Healing, healing, healing for my Tauruses. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance Oracle. Rhiannon, the Sorceress. Hey! And that's why it's great to watch, because even if it's not your sign, it's not your sun sign, sometimes it still applies to you. So Rhiannon, the Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And this is a lot of magic here. Like I said in the beginning, for the collective, there's a desire or a need for spiritual leveling up or spiritual growth. And for Tauruses, this could be this. This is you stepping into your magic, stepping into your power. But in order to do so, you have to go through this healing process, this facing your emotions, okay? This, I'm gonna deal with this stuff that I've been avoiding, this transformation. This is a transformation here, okay, Taurus? So don't be afraid. This is you stepping. Look at that magical unicorn, okay? Look at all that magic. Look at the full moon in the back, Taurus, okay? Hey, I'm just a messenger. But this is letting you know, step into that magic, that power that you have. You can work on yourself. You can heal yourself. You can work through this to have that level up, to have that spiritual growth, to obtain that goal and be where you want to be spiritually. And this will not only just be true for your spiritual life, but it trickles out into everything else that's happening, okay? That is for my Tauruses. Love you, Tauruses. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. Geminis. Some of you need to step into this movement energy, okay? And I think, I'm not sure if this came up for you guys last week, but some of you are just like, I'm here, and I want to be over there, but it's like there's a little bit of lack of motivation. So you gotta master your energy. You have to learn how to give yourself that pep talk. Talk yourself into doing things. Talk yourself into moving your body. Talk yourself into working on a plan to reach your goals, Gemini. Okay? Some of you are already working on it though. Some of you are, this is for some of you. Okay, not all Geminis are dealing with the same, okay? But some of you are like just moving everywhere and can't stay still, just all over the place. And it's not necessarily bad, but it's like you're moving fast. You're moving really fast, and because you're moving so fast, you're not really how can I say, getting things done, because it's just like going from here to there, bouncing around. It's cool, it's cool. That's an air sign thing. I understand. I have a lot of, you know, air in my chart. But some of you are just moving, just going. Okay? Going. I'm getting Energizer Bunny for some of you. And for some of you, it's the complete opposite. But for those of you who are not moving, this is the energy you need to step into. That fire energy. Okay? That motivation. You gotta be, hey, check this out, guys. It's funny because I was having a conversation with a Gemini earlier, and we were talking about moving, okay? For some of you, you may have a plan to move. You may want to move. But it's like, it's a dream because you're not working on it. So you have to work on it, Gemini. Okay, the message here is your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So some of you may be moving out. Some of you have a plan of, you have an idea of where you want to move and what you want to do, but you're not acting on it. And some of you are, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I have my plan. I'm making the moves. For those of you who are moving, it's a fresh new start, guys. Fresh new start. It's a clean slate. And I love it. I love clean slates. It feels so good. So congratulations to those of you who are moving soon. And for those of you who have your plans, you're going to get there. Just, you got to pep talk yourself. You got to say, hey, get up and get moving. You know, make this plan, this idea, this dream into a reality. That was for my Geminis. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful Cancers. All right, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I like this. It's not necessarily, you know, bad. There's some changes, some planning when it comes to money. I feel like, though, for some of my Cancers, you have to disconnect yourself a little bit from the material. Okay, this is showing me that you're putting too much in too many things. Okay, you're stretching your money too much. So try to cut off anything that's unnecessary, any unnecessary spending that's not like a need. Okay, you have to look at, okay, needs versus wants. What's more important? Okay, for some of you, I feel like you have to work on your debt, clearing debt, managing debt. And for some of you, you have been working on this. So this is more of like getting your money together and organizing your finances. Okay, that's for my Cancers. But this is definitely asking you to disconnect yourself a little bit from the material, because you've been too in the material world. So either a lot of just unnecessary spending, a lot of just buying things or getting things that you don't really need, that don't really, you may feel good when you buy them, but at the end, you know, you're gonna have this like cloud of like, oh gosh, I have to pay that credit card, or I have to pay that debt, or I have to pay this money. So you want to relax, and you want to you know, have that stress relieved, or the stress released, or the stress to go away, the money stress, right? So definitely work on handling your debt, working on your spending, organizing, budgeting. Okay, this is for some of my Geminis. But some of you have been, I'm sorry, Cancer, but some of you have been working on organizing this. So this is good, okay? Some of you will be working with someone, have someone guiding you when it comes to organizing your money and organizing your finances, all right? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance. Kuan Yin, I like this. This may not make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me, okay? Kuan Yin is the goddess of mercy and compassion. The message here is release judgment about yourself and others. and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And to me, the message here is that the compassion comes with the disconnecting from the material, okay? This is stepping more into going more within, right? Also, not really judging a book by its cover, okay? This is for some of my Cancers. Not judging a book by its cover, not looking at people for what they have when it comes to materials, or when it comes to money, or when it comes to finances. Okay, if this is not for you, this could be someone around you that's looking at you in this way, that's looking at you like, well, oh, he has money, so I'm gonna rock with him, you know, and see what I can get. Okay, so keep that in mind. Maybe this is not your energy. This could be someone around you that has that energy. Okay, but being compassionate, not judging, and not judging yourself when it comes to okay, well, you know, I'm being, just not being harsh on yourself when it comes to spending or not spending. Okay, really releasing pressure, especially the pressure of stress and money. Okay, this is for some of my Cancers. Just like I said, unnecessary spending, just cut it out. Cut it out. Work on getting yourself financially stable so that then you can work on maybe increasing your money, putting that energy into multiplying that money frequency, that abundance frequency, working on maybe creating a little side business or a little side hustle. For some of you, I'm getting creativity. I'm getting creativity, like creative energy, like a little side job, or a little part-time business, home business, where you're creating extra income. You're bringing in extra income, okay? That's for my Cancers. Love you, Cancers. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. I have so many Leos in my life. I love you guys. Let's see. Leo, Leo, Leo. Whoa, some of you are ready to go on vacation. Some of you are ready to go. Where do you want to go, Leo? Where do you want to go? Some of you are ready for change. And this is big change. This is big change, Leo. Some of you may be thinking about possibly relocating, whether it comes to a job, whether it comes to the home, whether it comes to just leaving a person. Some of you may be leaving a person. Some of you are just ready to I need a break. I'm going on vacation. Going far, far away where there are no phones, no social media. Just getting away from everybody, right? Just staying away from everybody. So some of my Leos, you guys need a break. You guys need a break, and you're ready to go. Ready to go. This energy speaks, it's very simple and speaks for itself. I am leaving this place, this home, this situation, this person, this job. It's exiting. It's running in the other direction, okay? That's for some of my Leos. Let's see what you guys got from the Goddess Guidance. Hey, there's some past life stuff here. There's some past life stuff here, okay? This situation involves your past life memories. So, for some of my Leos, it could be this situation you're in, or this feeling. It's something that you're familiar with. It could be from childhood. It's not necessarily like past life. But for some of you, it is past life. It's like you're feeling something, or you're dealing with something where it's like, I recognize this and I gotta go. I have to run, okay? So really, really, really give it some thought. Really go back and think. Just go through your childhood and see where's this feeling coming from, this need to go, this need to run. Because this can be something that is also coming up for you, Leo, for you to address, for you to deal with, for you to like feel through. Maybe something happened and you didn't get to feel through it because you ran. Maybe something happened and you just swept it under the rug and you was like, nope, I ain't dealing with this. So if it's coming up, it's for a reason, Leo. It's for a reason. Okay? Love you, my beautiful lions and lionesses. Okay? Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Love my Virgos. Happy birthday to my mama. It was her birthday yesterday. And to my cousin TT. And I have a lot of Virgo friends. So happy birthday to all the Virgos who have birthdays this week. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Some of you are dealing with a lot, Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a lot of change on something that's affecting you emotionally. Something very, very heavy. Okay? Something very, very heavy. For some of my Virgos, you may be feeling like down. Okay? You may be like really deep in your thoughts. This is almost like stepping into shadow work. Okay? Who am I? What the hell's going on in this world? What's going on with my life? You know, what am I doing here? What the hell am I doing here? What is my life purpose? So for some of you, you may be dealing with that right now. That's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? Questioning these things, going within, going into the darkness, facing self, facing your fears. That's a good thing, Virgo. That's a good thing. The key here is not to get stuck there. Yes, my baby bought a journal. I love you, TT. So don't get stuck there. That's the key. That's the key. How are you going to release this? How are you going to bring this? How are you going to address this? You may need to have, you know, an outlet. For some of you, this can be actual physical, okay? Some of you may need to go run, to go jog. Some of you may need to hit the gym. For those of you who can go to the gym, because I know up here we're open, but a lot of places are not open yet. If not, go run around the block, go to the park, you know, but the need for physical activity, okay? For those of you who feel comfortable doing things like yoga, dancing, you know, whatever feels good to you, okay? Whatever feels good to you. But the need to release, okay? Release this, all right? For some of you, you're taking on so much, and it's not your shit. It's not your things to deal with. It's not anything that you should be carrying on your shoulders. Sometimes you gotta let things go, Virgo. I know how it feels. I'm an earth sign too, so it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go for us. But there's a lot of things that you're dealing with that's not your shit. Let it go. Let it go. It's not for you to deal with. It's not your job to really. It's okay to be supportive. It's okay to be a listening ear. It's okay to, you know, show some affection and some love and assist people. But set boundaries, because somebody here is overstepping their boundaries. Okay, they're going overboard. All right. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, I ain't never lie. Never. Boundaries. Boundaries. Okay? Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Clear as day. Speaks for itself. You cannot give more than what you have. You just can't. You just can't, Virgo. Draw the line. Say no. Pay attention to people's patterns. And I know it's hard to say no. It's hard to say no. But why are you feeling guilty? Ask yourself, why are you feeling guilty? Why are you feeling like you should do this? Why you have to do this? It's not your job, Virgo. Sometimes you gotta let people learn their lessons. Sometimes you have to let people learn on their own. You can't enable them. You just can't. You can't say yes, 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 because you're thinking about the other person's feeling and taking their feelings into consideration. But who's taking your feelings into consideration? Who? You gotta take care of you first. Get yourself together and right, and then you can assist others. You know, you can still assist others if you're not, you know, where you want to be. It's just very draining, and it makes it all the more difficult, Virgo. So don't forget, set your boundaries. Say no. Say no, Virgo. Okay? My mom's a Virgo, so I know too much about that. About saying yes, 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 yes. So sometimes you gotta take care of you. Take care of you. Let's see what's going on. Hi, my love. Hi, Leilani. Let's see what's going on with Libras. Hey, some of you have been plotting and thinking. Some of you had this plan and you guys are taking action. Taking action, forward movement, fast, fast, fast. Okay, Libra? That's for some of you. And some of you are going too fast. You're just going too fast. You're going too fast. And forward movement is good. Hey, love. Forward movement is good. But also pace yourself. Pace yourself. A lot of you are making decisions without thinking, okay? Some of you really have to think things through, and you're not. You're just like, you're like a fire sign right now, which is weird. It's weird, but it's almost like yeah, you know, this is like Saggy energy. It's Sagittarius energy. So really think things through. Really try to plan and organize. You don't want to take 10 steps forward and then be like, oh, what the hell did I get myself into? I'm in trouble. All right? You don't want to be there. So really, really work on thinking things through, taking your time, coming up with a plan, baby steps. No crazy decisions over here. This is a time for you to think. Normally, I would say, hey, you know, have faith that it's going to work. Just go for it. But for my Libras, this is like, no. You have to think this through and really plan. Okay? But things will work out. You just have to plan. You just have to organize yourself. No crazy, spontaneous, wild decisions. Okay? None of that. Take your time, Libra. Think things through. Let's see. Hey, you got Matt from the Goddess Guidance. And this is all about fairness. So this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. For some of you, you may feel like you're in a situation where you're not being treated fairly, which is probably why you want to say, hey, I'm going to jump the gun on this one. I'm just going to go ahead and go do something crazy. No. Okay? Nope. For some of you, you may be dealing with something. This may be a battle or a conflict that you've been having where you feel like you're constantly battling the other person. And this is not a time for battling. This is not a time for making crazy decisions. This is a time for sitting back, analyzing the situation and say, okay, what's the best outcome here? What can come out of this that's good for both parties? That's good for both people. That's going to work out for both of us. Okay? For some of you, this is, like I said, a court case or something that you've been waiting, a settlement. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because if you were in the right, things will go in your favor. If you were in the right. If you were in the wrong, then that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. Justice will be served for the person that deserves the justice, all right? Moving on. Love you, Libras. Let's see what's happening with Scorpio. That's Scorpio energy. I love Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio. Some of you may have some situations at home, okay? Things may be a little upside down when it comes to the home. Okay, a lot of just funky energy. Maybe things are not going the way they usually, just stuff is off. Stuff is off at the home. Okay, for some of you, I would from what I'm picking up, there's a little bit of negative energy, maybe a little bit of funky energy in the space. Maybe you should try cleansing, getting rid of clutter, things that you don't need, you're not using, that are old, that don't fit you. Get rid of it. Clearing, okay, to make your home comfortable. Make your space comfortable. Switch the energy around, okay? Move stagnant energy out and create an energy that feels good in the home. So cleansing the space, okay? For some of you, you need to cleanse. You need to, you know, burn some herbs, you know? Clean. Use ammonia, use some Florida water, you know? Prepare something with herbs to kind of cleanse. If you guys are interested, if any Scorpios out there that want to cleanse the home, message me in my DM and I'll guide you on how you can do that. But the need to clean your space, cleanse energetically, cleanse physically, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of clutter, and this could be just things that you're holding on to, you know, physically, that you just don't need anymore, okay? You just don't need something. For some of you, be mindful of cleanse, smudge, clear the energy when someone comes into your home. For some of you, be mindful of a gift that you may get. Be mindful of what you're receiving, okay? And if you're interested about that clearing, cleansing, please DM me, okay? That's for my Scorpios. Hey, you guys got Kali. This is beautiful. I love Kali. And the message here is ending and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And this is definitely a confirmation. Clear out clutter, anything that no longer serves you. Any energies. If you have people coming into your space and you know you just don't want them in your space, bye-bye. You're not welcome here anymore. Like I said, be mindful. Be mindful of that. Keep your energy, you know, keep your energy in your home comfortable. Keep it good. Yes, Kali, okay? So, and definitely getting rid of old things that are not serving you, okay? Any clutter, any old stuff, donate it, sell it, give it away, whatever, trash it. Get rid of it, Scorpio. This is time for cleansing. Time for getting rid of the old and making space for new things in your life, okay? Love you, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Hey, Saggy, what's going on? Some of you have a lot of things to say that you're not saying, okay? And some of you are just saying a lot of things that, wow, did you think that through before it came out of your mouth? You're hurting somebody's feelings, or this can be somebody around you that's really just talking just not good things, not being optimistic, being very negative, being discouraging. And some of my Sagittarius, this is your energy. This is you talking yourself out of something. This is you talking down to yourself. You don't want to do that. No. You want to keep your words positive. You want to be mindful of how you speak to yourself and how you speak to others. Think things through. For some of you, don't get involved in gossip. This is only going to bring trouble. I feel like there may be someone gossiping, saying something, bringing some information back, twisting things around. So be very mindful and very careful with that, okay? That's for my Saggies. You don't want to get involved in gossip and drama, but I feel like there's some just negativity around you that needs to be, you know, dealt with. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance. Vast independence. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So for some of you, I feel like it's like a codependency where you're dependent on either other people, looking towards other people for information, for guidance. Maybe this codependency is not good because you're depending on too many people. You're involved with too many people. And right here, this is asking you to be dependent. Spend some time, be independent, Spend some time with self. This is going to make you strong. I feel like you're taking in too much, Saggy. You're taking in too much. This could be visual. So this could be through social media. Maybe you should take a social media break. For some of you, it's just talking to so many people at the same time about either something you want to do, something you want to change, or something you want to learn. So the key here is to take some time out, separate yourself from these individuals, separate yourself or take a break from social media so that you can just avoid this too much energy, too much negativity that you're absorbing. So taking time out to connect, to go within, to be with self, and be independent all on your own. So you're not really dependent on what you're seeing on social media and what information you're getting from so-and-so and from her and from him and from them, you know? So just becoming more independent, learning on your own. I feel like for some of you, it's learning on your own. It's good to seek information. It's good to do research. But I think it's best if sometimes you just gotta, just back away and just, do what feels good to you without too many other people being involved. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That was from my Saggies. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. Capricorns. Hey, some of you are overthinking too much. You're overthinking too much. You are all in your mind, Capricorn. What's going on? What is going on? You're in your mind too much, Cappy. You have to get out of there because it's almost like, what's going on with the earth signs? What's going on with the earth signs this week? Wow. Feeling very ungrounded. And I could tell you guys, I'm a Capricorn, so yeah, I totally get this. Been very much in my thoughts. So you guys are very much up here. And you have to work on grounding yourself, Cappy. You have to work on grounding yourself. Yeah, you're too much in the air, too much in your mind, too much. Your head is in the clouds. Come back, Capricorn. Come back. For some of you, I get this feeling of like floating, like you're disconnected from reality. You're floating. And then some of you are getting like reality is coming back and like, wake up, cocotazo, wake up. Wake up. Reality's here to bring you back to reality. To bring you back to planet Earth. Where you been? Where you been, Cappies? Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, so this is definitely asking you to get out of your mind. For some of you, maybe organizing your thoughts on paper may work. For some of you, I'm getting music for some reason. I'm getting music. Some of you may be needing to listen to music, to dance, listen to something that's gonna make you dance so that you can feel like you're in this world physically, all right? So definitely work on your grounding and getting your head out like clouds. Let's see what you get from the goddess guidance. Hey, Ischel, medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. So while we have our heads in the clouds, we're forgetting about this. We're forgetting that this is us. We're medicine people. We are medicine people, Cappy. What's going on? Don't forget your power. Don't forget that you can take control of what's happening in your mind. You can, work on your thoughts. You can visualize what it is that you want the outcome to be. Why are you stressing? Why are you daydreaming? Why are you disconnecting? Put that energy into manifesting your thoughts into reality. Without worry, without fear. Look at this. She knows what she's doing. And she's doing it very easy. She's easy. This is coming to her easy. She's also calm, collected. And look at all that power that she's commanding. And that's where your energy has to be, Capricorn. That's where your energy has to be. You have the power to organize what's in your mind, rearrange it, visualize, bring it into reality. Step into your magic, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with my Aquariuses. Look at this. Hey, some of you have been really good at managing your emotions. You're stepping into that I'm the master of my emotions energy. This is great, Aquarius. This is awesome. There's a lot of water energy here, so just like, okay, I've been working on this. I've been healing. I've been really working on myself, and now I feel like I'm in a place where I'm mastering my energy, mastering these emotions. I'm not freaking out like I usually do. I'm not losing my mind. I'm not running around in circles. I'm like, okay, this is happening. I'm gonna feel it, but I'm gonna deal with it, and everything's gonna be okay. Yes, you've been doing the work, sister. That's right. So you're becoming the master of your emotions, and this is great. This is absolutely amazing. You're not letting things bother you as much as they would. You coming out of that energy of darkness. Some of you have been in an energy of darkness, and you're slowly creeping out and stepping into the light. Yes, it's not easy. It's a lot of work. I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart, so yeah, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. Sending a lot of love to my beautiful Aquariuses. Last but not least, let's see what's going on with Pisces. Hey, look at this. My social fishes. My social butterflies. You guys are very social. Okay, there's a lot of transformation and change happening here with my Pisces. A lot of movements, a lot of fire. For some of you, there's a lot of passion. A lot of passion. A lot. Oh, I did? Yes, I did. Sorry, let's go back. Aquarius, sorry, I forgot the goddess guidance. You got Aphrodite, inner goddess, tending to your beauty, awakening the goddess within you, stepping into that sensuality, you know, taking care of your hair, taking care of your nails, you know, putting on that nice perfume that you like, just turning heads when you walk down the street, fixing yourself. Look at this dress over here she's wearing. Look how decorated she is. This is beautiful. Decorating yourself and feeling at peace, feeling good about yourself. Okay? Feeling good about yourself. And this comes along sometimes when you master yourself, when you feel good, when you're in a good place emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, then you have no choice but to do this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sorry, guys. I forgot the card. But yeah. Inner goddess. Tending to your inner goddess. Tending to your beauty. You know. Emanating the inner beauty. Bringing it out. Everybody could see you glowing. Everybody could see you doing the work. Everybody could see your beauty from a mile away. They feel it. They feel your heart. Okay? Sorry, guys. I forgot the card. But you guys got a good one. I made up for it, okay? Okay, sorry guys, back to Pisces. A lot of passion, okay? So a lot of fire energy, a lot of transformation, a lot of passion. I feel like some of you, some Pisces maybe actually, how can I say, dealing with one person. You're dealing with one person in particular that really has you feeling like you can change things. This person is bringing a lot of positivity into your life. This could be a friendship. This could be a lover. This could be a family member. This could be just an energy that's coming to you, and you're feeling motivated. You're changing. You feel like you can transform. Like, oh, I finally have the energy to change some things in my life. Okay, Pisces? With this 5, I'm feeling a lot of transformation. So some of you may have been in the same energy for a while and feeling a little bit like I don't know what to do. I want to change, but I'm not sure how. And some of you are finally getting there. I feel like some of you, like I said, it's an energy, a person, a friend, a lover, a family member that's coming to you, that's making you feel so good about the changes, that's making you feel good about what's happening, that's making you feel like, okay, now I can change. I feel really good. I feel motivated and I feel inspired. Okay, let's see what you guys got from the goddess guidance. Hey, I don't lie. Transformation. Look at this butterfly maiden. Pisces, this is amazing. This is a transformation. Like I said, you're finally feeling like, I have the energy to do this. I'm passionate about doing this. I'm excited about what the outcome is going to be. And it's going to be smooth sailing, okay? You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So even these changes can sometimes feel, you know, a little bit difficult. They make you feel a little bit insecure. You may not be sure what's going to happen. For some of you, it can feel like, oh, wow, this is ending. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a friendship, or just any particular situation that's coming to an end, and you may be used to it. You may be like in your comfort zone, right? But there's going to be a shift, and it may feel painful. It may feel not so good, but what comes after, it's an incredible blessing, and you're going to be so happy that you worked through it and that you experienced it, okay? Pisces, this is amazing, because the last few readings we've had for Pisces, we're like, not again. Some of my Pisces are like feeling attacked, but this is great. This is a beautiful shift. I'm loving it. Sending a lot of love to all of you, especially those who feel like they're really working through some intense emotions, okay? A lot of you that need healing, sending a lot of that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings to you all. God willing, I'll be here again next Monday. You're so welcome. And like I said, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, you can do so at www.thedivine3.com. The link is in the bio. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you again next Monday. I love you too, mama. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.